all based on a misunderstanding of time. I feel like I'm out in the black frontier now, in between this and that. I've got my head up above 3D, but I'm still very much here, and not quite very much wherever whatever there is. So certain things have a great clarity. But I'm not in charge. What's an I? Many things come to me when I journal. You all know about that. Very special things come to me when I visit with my friend using Skype. My closest friend, we share the spiritual path together. We're very different. Our ways, our backgrounds, our astrology, our everything is quite different, and yet we're friends of the heart, and so it's a beautiful thing. And there's a beautiful balance there. And it's just like journaling, only more intense. When she'll call, and we video call using Skype, and maybe she'll have a question or a comment, or I will. And maybe the conversation seems a bit mundane, but more often it's not. And things are revealed that way that are just amazing. You bring who and what you are, what you've become, to every moment. That has a lot to do with the quality of your moment and your moments. And that's why we work so to refine the self, whatever that is. I find the intensity only increases, even though it's not a path anymore. It's not. That's too linear for this. I don't know. I don't know. Thank God I've made friends with that. I don't know-ness. I recommend it so highly. Because, you know, you don't need to know. Learning and understanding and all of that goes on in the mind. And I've no use for that anymore. No need of it either. Somehow, I've stepped out of it. And it's just dust in my mouth, uninteresting. It holds nothing to what's in the heart. Absolutely nothing. It's like dying to be in mind next to what it's like to be in heart. I don't know. You know, we're all a part of a piece. We all go together. And I'm really glad that the force and the focus of the new energies arising is community, is unity, is joining back up with one another and reuniting again. We were together before. Together is more who and what we are than this apartness, this seeming separateness. This separateness is all a big lie, but a necessary one. How can you have a play if you don't have separate characters, and if they don't have separate parts and lines? I mean, who would go to a play where everybody was one and everybody knew what everybody else was thinking? You know, I don't know. I'm in the mind there. Sorry about that. It's true. All we can report from is our own direct experience. And I've got to say, we've got to stop relying on other people's experience. We've got to go for our own. And even when it leads us crazy ways, crazy places, I have found that if we trust, and you link up in heart, and it's perfect, it's all okay, and you're just led somehow. It's not so totally easy, it's not that, but it is pretty simple. We just don't get to have what mind wants, which is all the answers right here, right now. Thank you very much. It wouldn't do us any good anyway. We've got to answer this, what is an I? Because all of the answers we seek will totally shift depending on how we define the I. Everything's different. All the I's out there, the capital I's, are like those EYEs. They're all different perspectives. And we know what it's like to look at things from radically different perspectives. So there's no sense asking questions until you can resolve this. Who am I? I think that's the big prize. I've been blessed chasing it anyway. Blessed quite a lot. Thanks for sharing my journey with me. I am that I am. Interesting name, huh? What does it all mean? Somewhere, some way, we have all these answers. But we need one another to put the whole thing together. No one has a monopoly on truth, on understanding, on facts, on anything. We need us all. So, love one another. Love is the key, love is the answer, love is the motivating factor, love is the structure. Whenever you're in doubt, love is the answer. Whether it's tough love or what, you don't know how it's going to manifest, it depends. But love is always the answer. And so what do you need to know beyond that? I think that'll take us home. I don't know. I don't know. We're on this journey together. I hope more and more of you start journaling live. Thank you.